So, Clifford Lilley, style guru of Switzerland, if not the world, welcome to the mini video interview for the International Radio Festival. Welcome here to Zurich with Grossmünster in the background. We're here to talk about music, we're here to talk about fashion, and we're here to talk about that fits in between, in my mind, cars. Now, car culture. Where I come from in England, most people have a car with young. It's all about getting about. It's all about the only place where you can play your music. What's it a bit like in your days back home? And what was your first car, by the way?
First of all, first car was in fact a Mini, a little white Mini Minor, and it was a tiny thing, and it was fantastic to get in and out of the University of Cape Town too. But it's a bit like America, the culture there. Everybody has to have a car because the distances are great, and it was so modern. I'm talking about the 70s here. If you could have music in your car and you could turn it up as loud as you liked. Nobody could point a finger at you or tell you to turn it down. It was your world, it was your bubble, and music just, it just made...
Bubble's a key word, because today, especially today with the amazing sound systems you've got in cars today, it really is your last bastion, your last haven of listening to your kind of music as loud as you want without anyone complaining. I've never been stopped by the police for playing my music too loud down the motorway, have you?
No, well, I've never been stopped for that. I've been stopped for other things I won't tell you about. By the way, the music, the sound system in my Mini is absolutely phenomenal.
You have a convertible, don't you? And I think what they've done, they've actually even beefed up the whole sound system, that you can be listening to full effect of music at the highest speed with the roof down. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's very contained. The music is right near you, and it's coming at you from all sides, and it just gets right under your skin. Love it.
What's your music preference for traffic, the worst traffic jams there is?
I must admit, I put the radio on, and whatever's going, I love or don't love, and so I fiddle around until I get what I want to hear. But in my more quieter moments, I love to listen to classical music, very, 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 very loud. And I love the piano. I love classical piano music. So Chopin is my absolute all-time favorite. So I'll put him on the nocturnes, for instance, and go through the traffic as if I'm sitting in the Turnhalle and listening to a concert.
You're the one driving around with a great big rubber plant hanging outside. You've just been to some garden place and bought it, yeah? And
it's more likely a clothing rack with some scarves and bags and dresses, the little black dress, right? Yeah, that's it, the little black dress. The Mini is for me what the little black dress is to women. It's almost an essential. It's useful. You can put it on anytime, take it out anytime, and it looks great. And an image in my world is very important. And the Mini, what an image that has, so it's great to drive a Mini. It's great to be seen in a Mini because they're fashionable, they're up to the minute style, and hey, you get in and out of town like that. And people look at you when you put that roof down. You've got all my Prada bags and
you're such a poser.
One has to, darling. You have to find a way to get the attention.
Okay, well look, Clifford, I know you're a very busy man. I also know that probably the parking meter's running out, so you've got to rush off and get to your car. All I can say is thank you very much. Stay tuned to the International Radio Festival. Keep it locked, and thank you very much.
Daryl, thank you very much. And all the best to the Radio International Festival, because I think it's a great thing. And thanks for bringing it to Zurich and opening our world to the world.